Alright, what's up guys? So we're going to be reviewing a full review of this bike here. I've had it for about 6 to 7 months. And, yeah. We're going to be doing a full review, and here we go.
I'm what they wanna be. These hating ass niggas, my son, yeah, they under me. Come from the block with them sharks and piranhas be. Never been pussy, these niggas, they honor me.
Everything is great on this bike, except one thing, which is what I did. I made a very bad mistake while changing my tire. I was going to see if I had a hole in it, so I took the wheel off. Any normal person would do, and I kind of slammed my brake disc into the caliper. So the caliper's sitting here, and then I tried riding it, and the pads are done for. So that was on my bad. The brakes are actually very good, stock brakes. Everything is stock on this, and it can easily gap my friend's Yasma. Not gonna lie, it has some pretty thick tires. So let's go and turn it on. So you will get this, and you can actually make your own passcode. I don't have that set up yet, but let's go ahead and turn it on. As you can see, the NFC smart key, you just tap it on the screen and it turns on and it turns off. So I accidentally turned it off there. And then I actually set the torque to be higher, and how you do that is you press the up and down button together, and then you can kind of select which mode you want using the up or the down key. So that's pretty neat. Your pedal assist goes up to 5. This thing actually goes 40. Some personal things that have went wrong with this that were not my fault were actually the kickstand. And how to fix it is they actually make the kickstand out of plastic, so it's kind of just broken. But how I can fix it is just tightening this bolt with an Allen wrench. That's pretty much all that's wrong with it. What they include is a little phone baggie that goes on here. I left it at my cousin's, so I can't really show you guys. But it is pretty cool. You can put stuff in there. I used to put my keys in there, but now I can just put my keys in my battery. Like that. And then they give you a phone holder. It's kind of cheaply made, but it's not bad. It's actually held up. They give you a tire pump. I have no clue where that's at, to be honest. But they give you a tire pump. They give you a toolkit. Crazy. And they give you many service warranties. And you can go check out those warranties on a previous video. I'll put the thumbnail up here so you guys can watch it. And I'll also put the video in the description. Because I've gotten so many comments on that video. Come on, just write it, bro. Just write it. So I'm going to do that exact thing for you guys. The lights all work. Here's the headlight. And there's the tail light. Here's whenever you have the tail light on and you're braking. And then here's it off. So, pretty standard. And then we have blinkers. They don't work in the front, but they do work in the back. One thing that I personally wish that they would have changed is having blinkers in the front. Like, I just did this blinker, so I feel like they should put a little split in the middle, and this would turn out orange, and that would turn out orange. depending on what blinker direction you used. But there's the other blinker. And then I'm going to kind of turn down the volume when I'm editing this because the horn is very loud. So, just know it's much louder. Guys, I already have 1,600 miles. And the battery has not decreased one bit of power. I think it hasn't. It's just an overall really good bike. Like, really good. If you're looking for something much faster that could possibly gap a Yasma IN10 Pro, you would probably want to look into a DTTZH F6 Pro instead of an F6s. The base model is the F6, and then I have kind of the middle tier package where it goes 40 to 45. But I think the F6 Pro goes 50 to 55. So with that being said, let's get on it. Alright, we got the garage open, and now let's put on the helmet and let's go. Alright, let's go ahead and take this thing down the road. Alright, so just for an example, this is how high I have the torque set to. So let's go over here and I'm gonna pop a small wheelie. I'm not gonna actually wheelie it, but I'm going to prop it up. I think it might work. On a stock set torque, that would not pop up at all. So let's go ahead and take this thing out. Alright guys, so we're leaving the driveway, and this is it going so far. So let's go up and down this road. Alright, let's go. So this is it. So, we went a max 31 miles an hour. This is not on a full charge. I already took it like 20 miles today. So that's why it's not really pushing out so much power. It says that it's on 100, but that's just the AI power chip. Kind of, just saying it's at 100. If I look on the battery, it's probably at 102. Again, that's just the AI power chip. Alright. Let's go past here. And the reason why I have to, use my hand and not the chest cam to film is because the phone mount chest cam actually broke. So that's not very good, but this works too. So that's what we're looking at whenever we ride it. Very, very good bike, guys. I mean, it's like a top tier bike, to be honest with you. I would definitely pick the DTTZH F6 more than the F6s for a beginner. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Because for a beginner, I don't think that they should be going the 40 mile speed. Down my road, it is a 55 mile an hour, 45 mile an hour speed limit. So mine kind of keeps up with traffic, and, yeah. I hope you guys liked the video, and ride safe.